Thank you for choosing Starbucks. My name is Alexis, and we are going to be making some kimchi today. Welcome to my show. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Hey, look at that. Snatched waist. Snatched. Anyway, so today we're making kimchi. We're going to start with our cool transition that you'll never see again because that took way too long. All right, we're going to get our cutting board. Nice. Not straight, but that's fine. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, we're going to get our ingredientes. We got some baby Napa. It's got to be the Napa. Why? I don't know. Anyway, wrap it so it's crisp. All right, we got that. We got radish. We got green onion. All right, fantissimo. You're going to take off them leaves. We're making a small batch of kimchi today. You don't need a whole lot of leaves. You see how much I did? That's all you need. It makes like two batches, like two servings. Anyway, we're going to wash all that shit and grime off of that, them dirt particles off of them leaves. This took me a long while. Don't mind my dirty ass sink, by the way. I swear I do the dishes. Okay. We're going to clean all them leaves. All right. We're going to cut. There we go. Look at all them clean leaves. And then we're going to get all that water out because disgust. We don't need that. Unnecessary. Undesired. All right, then we're going to go back and we're going to cut off them butt ass ends. We don't need those crispy, crusty, dusty, nasty ends. That's what crazy people eat. We are civilized. All right. See all that? We got all them leaves. All right. Then what we're going to do. Why is that shaking? Okay, stop shaking. Okay. We're going to take a leaf. We're going to cut it in half. You see that? We're going to chop that. Got it. So half. Look at that. Nice, nice. I'm going chop, chop, chop. Beauty. We're going to put that and all into our little strainer. Now we're going to start with our radish. We're going to cut off that nasty butt end. Then we're going to cut it slice. Yeah, about that thing. That's about good. All right. You don't need to add radish. I like it. So I add it. But you don't have to. You can add carrot if you're that weird. Anyway, get them nasties off the side. And we're going to just chop that into sticks. Is that what I did? Is that what that? Yeah, sticks. I love my radish sticks. I think it tastes great with kimchi. That's just a personal preference. Anyway, you're going to add that to the cabbage. After that, you're going to cut up some green onion. You can use two. I only had the one. So, cut off them butt ends and clean that nasty shit and grind off. I like to do it diagonally because I am Asian. Anyway, gonna do that. We're gonna set that aside. I also found a leek, like 2 inches of a leek, so we're gonna use that too. Just cut it into slices, it doesn't matter. Just clean that nasty grime and shit off, and then we're good. Add it to the green onions and set that aside. All right, now we're gonna take our cabbage and our radish. We're gonna put that in a bowl. We're gonna use salt. It's got to be kosher salt because we're kosher. No, because it's thick and it's not as, or it's much coarser, than that table salt, nasty table salt. Kosher is better. Kosher is better. Not because we're Jewish or anything. Anyway, put that back in the strainer and put the strainer over the bowl. You will see why later. Anyway, mix that salt in. And now we're going to set that aside for 40 minutes while we make our sauce. My camera was being weird. Don't mind that. We're going to get very important ingredient. We have our gochugaru. Anyway, I said 4. I can't count. I'm illiterate. So we're going to put 3 tablespoons of that gochugaru. And we're going to add 1 tablespoon of some samjang. Samjang is my favorite. You can put gochujang. I personally like samjang. It's like Samsung, but just in a jar. Anyway, mix that in. And then we're going to grab the most important ingredient, garlic. Anyway, garlic is fantissimo. 1 tablespoon of that. That was a little bit more than a tablespoon, but I like garlic. You don't need to put that much. Anyway, here's also a very important ingredient. You need like a pear or an apple, whichever you got. If you got a pear, maybe use more of it because you want that sweetness. We're gonna cut out the skin because we like skinless. Why? I don't know. Anyway, I've kept this apple in the fridge for like 2 months in a bag. It's still perfectly juicy and beautiful. Just keep your apples in a bag. What is that's a saying of some sort, I think. Maybe that makes sense. Anyway, this is a 2 month old apple that I've already been cutting into for 2 months. Fun fact. Anyway, put that into the blender. Here's super important. We need some fish sauce. Gotta be Viet Huang. This is the best. It's gotta have 3 crabs on it. The dupe's got 1 crab. Don't get that one. It tastes like shit. This one, this is the bomb diggity bomb bomb. Add that. Don't smell it too hard. It's gonna smell like shit either way. Not gonna taste well. As is, it's gonna taste like shit, but that's fine. I'm gonna blend the shit out of it anyway. I forgot to add sesame seeds. I also added some water because it was pretty thick. All right, blend, 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 blendy, blend, blend until it's nice and pasty. All right, we got it. You got it. You got it, Alexis. Come on. Goodness gracious, we don't waste here. We're from the South. And we're Asian. It's like a double whammy. Anyway, look at that beauty. I like it that thick because I'm too lazy to make it thinner. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. We're doing what we can. It smells awful. Don't smell it. Ugh. Anyway, so it's been about 20 minutes. That cabbage is nice and soft, but we're going to go for another 20 to 25 minutes. We're going to add some more kosher salt and we're going to rub that into the ridges, into the crevasses, and we're going to let that sit another 20 or so minutes. Get that water retention. All right. Oh, we're taking a break. Oh my God. What is that? Is that toffee nut? Oh, is that my cat? Anyway, this is Hoshi. Hoshi is devil in disguise. She is fat as fuck. Anyway, we're going to dance, and then you're about to see her slit my fucking throat. See? 1, 2. It's been 40 minutes. Rinse it off. It's soft. It's soft now. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm laughing at myself. Damn it. Okay, it's dry. All right, so we're. uh, I thought it was so fucking funny. I had. Goodness gracious. La, 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 la. Anyway, so we're going to put it in the bowl with the green onions and the leeks. And then we're going to get our sauce, the sauce that we made. I don't have a glove. I recommend a glove because it stains your fingers. And we're going to add all of that extra sauce or whatever paste. We're going to mix that into the crevasses. We're going to keep this and mixy mix. And yep, we're going to keep going. Everything needs to be incorporated. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Anyway, so now this is my kimchi container. You don't need a kimchi container. You can get a little jar like that. Cover it with a plastic wrap. That's totally fine. Just every time you use it, put the plastic wrap over it. Come on, Alexis. Damn, have you been drinking? Damn. All right. I seal it because it keeps out the stink. It still kind of stinks. Anyway, we're gonna put that remaining stuff. We're gonna put that in the container. Don't drop the bowl in there. Damn, you've been drinking. Not yet. Anyway, so we're gonna lay it flat because we want it to seal. This is fresh kimchi. It is still edible right now, but we're gonna seal it and let it ferment room temp for 2 days. We're gonna check on it after a day on the counter. I'm gonna push the bubbles down, and then yeah, I ran out of video, so push the bubbles down, and then the next day, this is the second day, you're gonna push the bubbles down again, and then after that day, maybe by the end of the day or the next morning, you're gonna put that shit in the fridge, and if you don't have a nice container, it's gonna stink. Put it in a bag. You don't want it to smell up the entire fridge. Disgusting. That's why Koreans have kimchi fridges just to keep their disgusting smelling shit kimchi in there. Tastes delicious though. If you want it more sour, let it go for another day. I don't like it that way. So, you do what you gotta do. Anyway, thank you for coming to my video. A peace slate, home slate.